Hello, fire signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. This is a general reading for fire signs. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. Some of you right now, though, you could be a Leo dealing with a Gemini, or for some of you right now, somebody may have to be patient, okay, and hold back from some form of temptation, okay? Especially when it concerns somebody may have to choose between two, okay? Some of you right now, you could be air traveling or taking some form of action, or you're trying to restrain yourself. I'm hearing for somebody here. You're trying to restrain yourself from taking some form of action here. So let's see, this is for Aries. What does Aries need to know regarding this situation? Aries, you have the King of Cups, and that's reverse, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Some of you may have water in your chart. But it speaks about coldness, okay? It speaks about somebody here who could be quite volatile, okay? There's somebody here as well that somebody needs to kind of calm down and not push things too far here. This is for somebody here, okay? Some of you right now, you could be emotional available because you could be giving to two, or you can't make up your mind between two people that you need to choose between here, Aries, okay? Some of you right now, though, with the King of Cups here showing up reversed like this, okay? It's about balance, okay? Male and female energy right now. It holds all the positive qualities of both masculine and feminine here. There can be an element of risk-taking energy when the King of Cups shows up reversed like this, okay? Because for somebody right now, let's say go with the overview here. Let's alright. I'm gonna do that in a minute. Okay. Overview for fire signs is the Magician. So Aries, either someone's trying to manifest a water sign, or somebody at water sign trying to manifest you, okay? But vice versa here, okay? For some of you right now, there could have been some form of manipulation going on, okay? Because you got the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck here, Aries, okay? It speaks about recovery, forgiveness, optimism, letting go of pain. It seems like you suffered a loss and you're still reeling from it here, Aries, because the reverse Three of Swords is telling you that it's time to let go of the past and work on healing your soul. All things pass here, Aries, okay? This too shall too. Can't speak now. This too shall pass, okay? You need to focus on yourself or the things that make you happy, and to get your mind off what ails you right now, okay? You need to keep yourself busy. I'm hearing for somebody here. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Leopard, Gemini, okay? But it's pointing to the talents, your capabilities, and your resources at your disposal right now here, Aries. The mind and the will are only reflection of one another. But you need to remember that you're powerful, okay? And the outer world will follow, okay? But with this King of Cups here showing up like this here for your Aries, you need to think deeply about what your most important dreams or desires are, okay? And for somebody here, how you might go after them, because this king should inspire you to take some form of risk when necessary, okay? Because at times, the reverse King of Cups can point to an upcoming emotional outburst from a man at work. For somebody here, this could be unsettling at first, but after some time, everyone involved should have learned something positive and important about this situation here, okay? So don't take this outburst personally, but even if it's directed at you, okay? But the issues, the outbursts may need to be resolved somehow, okay, with the person that's had this outburst here. But later, to get to the bottom of things, to find out why this person had this outburst, okay? Because the King of Cups, it's usually, the news is usually good in the love realm, but if you're looking for love, this card can point to a person coming into your life, Aries, who is ready to let go of everything to pursue their dreams of love and happiness. It's very romantic card, so be open, okay? Now, the true emotions going on here with this King of Cups here is, for somebody here, somebody's feeling rejected here, Aries, okay? Some of you could have been rejected from a water sign, okay? Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, because somebody here is trying to impersonate here, Aries, okay? Somebody wants to be you, act like you, dress like you, look like you, copies you, okay? This is somebody who's got scarcity here and coming with some form of tactic towards you, alright? This could be somebody that could be manipulating you here, Aries, okay? If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. Because for somebody here, somebody's definitely underneath some form of illusion here. There's definitely some form of deception. There's lack of energy, confusion. Someone's got ill intent here, Aries, towards you here. Okay? Or vice versa. But you need to make some changes in your life right now here, Aries. Someone may not have your best interests at heart. Or perhaps your subconscious self is secretly sabotaging your life right now, Aries. So you need to make some sudden or reckless decision somebody needs to make here, because somebody here is living in the moment here, Aries, okay? This is for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, because this is the overview for some of you here, because there's definitely somebody here who's a spiritual hater, okay? They hate on your spirituality, your light, your magic, your power here, because for somebody here, somebody definitely has a bad reputation here, Aries, okay? Some of you are dealing with an air sign. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But the overview for all of you is telling you to cut the cords. Okay? Because somebody needs to cut the cords here, Aries. So I'm going to actually read that to you now. Because somebody definitely might need to cut some form of cord. If this resonates with you, Aries, please like, share, subscribe. So let me read to you, cut the cords. Sorry about this. In spirituality, cords are the energetic bonds that connect us to a situation, person, or place. There are different types of cords, but in this context, they are connections to a situation or people that can have a negative and draining effect upon us. We can also create a negative cord when we have expectations of the outcome here, Aries, of a situation here, especially when it's outside of your control. Because so this is an important time for you to release any attachment to people, places, situation, outcomes, or anything else that could be limiting your experience of joy. Angels are wrapping you in light of love so that you can lovingly detach from a situation that could be draining, dramatic, or damaging your health or purpose right now here, Aries, okay? If you're finding yourself hanging on in a situation you know is unhealthy or negative, angel wisdom is encouraging you to call upon the help you need to release yourself from it. Just know that angels are guiding you to surrender the need to direct and control at this time. So you can welcome in the spiritual support that is available to you. When you ask your angels to support you in cutting cords, they will help dissolve their connection that are hooking you into a negative situation here. You have to do your part too here, Aries, by removing yourself from harmful and draining situations. If you have any question regarding the situation, relationship, or outcome at this time, know that you are being guided to find a new way forward, as it will be more rewarding and replenishing for you. Ultimately, cutting the cords is an act of self-care and self-love, because somebody definitely is coming towards you with some form of tactic, okay? This is somebody here who's emotionally unbalanced, okay? Like I said, they may have air and water in the chart for you here, Aries, okay? But someone's definitely manipulating this situation. And for all of you, you've got, could be seeing the number 1717. It's about independence, soul, mission, alone, time, learning, healing, aspiration. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options at this time. You must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you are heading in the right direction. What appears to be in a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process here, fire signs. Okay? Because for all of you, you need to cut some form of cord here and walk away from people and things that no longer serve you. So that was Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Now this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What message does Leo need to know regarding the situation here? Because it's somebody here who's got a bad reputation, though, that all of you could be dealing with here, that could be manipulating the situation. Okay, this is somebody who's a spiritual hater. All right, doesn't like your spirituality. If it's not you, then it's somebody you're dealing with. For somebody here, though, Leo, there could be some form of conflict regarding a third party situation that some of you could be waiting on to hear something regarding this. Okay, that's for somebody. Some of you are dealing with an air sign, some of you are dealing with a fellow fire sign. Okay, but he speaks about sneakiness, conflict, defeat, competition, and ego. Someone's stirring the pot here and creating tension here, and they may think they've won something here. Okay, but all they've done is kind of create a hostile environment and made an ass of yourself. Some of you need to focus on repairing the damage here, Leo, before it's too late, because your reputation is on the line here. And what's more important to you, being right or isolating yourself from everyone else here? Because with the Three of Wands here, okay, somebody's plans are emotions, even opportunities are heading your way to maximize your total potential here. You have the chance to expand your horizon here through travel, but you need to study or business here to reach beyond your comfort zone. Doors will open if you stop limiting yourself here, Leo. But at the moment, that was for somebody. But like I said, somebody has to cut cards. Somebody's dealing with somebody who's got a bad reputation that could have them underneath some form of illusion. With the Moon card coming out as well here, especially for you here, Leo, because bottom of the deck, you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, strong Pisces here for somebody here, okay, or a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But there's going to be some action going to be taken quite quickly here. Somebody was very impulsive, very defensive, okay, regarding a reunion, or some of you, it's a third party situation, because for somebody here, it seems like you made some poor investment here, Leo, or perhaps you're focusing on the wrong ideas. This could be financially, emotional, or mental investment here. You may not be reaping the rewards you're seeking. Somebody here needs to evaluate each situation and ensure that each is really worthy of your energy. Don't give up on something too soon, though, Leo, but then again, it may just be time to pack it all up and move on. Because remember what I said, you all will be cutting some form of ties here. Okay. Now the Moon card here, showing up here for you here now, Leo. It also speaks about something here that could be some form of illusion for somebody here. Okay. For some of you right now, you definitely could be dealing with a Pisces, or you may even have this in your chart. Okay. But it speaks about the Moon is telling you that things may not be as they seem here, Leo. Okay, because for somebody here, you need to trust your instinct to see past these illusions that you could be under here. Okay, because somebody's underneath some form of illusion. All right, you're not seeing things for what they are. This could be a Pisces that's doing this. Okay, and could be manipulative. Okay, some of you are trying to manifest a lifestyle that you're living in the moment, but there's some spiritual haters around you here. Okay, this is somebody here who's got a bad reputation if it's not you, Leo. Okay, but with the Moon card here, like I said, somebody could be going through mood swings, feeling insecure, unstable, and if you're waiting for an answer, then prepare to wait here. Because for some of you right now, with the Moon card showing up like this, okay, You could be dealing, like I said, with a water sign, alright? But for somebody here, though, the moon indicates things may seem somewhat confusing to you now. You may find it hard to understand where you are coming from, much less what others are thinking and feeling. You need to try and sit with the uncertainty here, Leo. Don't try to force things or people to do things before they're ready, because this card is the Pisces of the tarot deck here, okay? You're definitely in a more psychic and intuitive phase than usual, so it will be important for you, Leo, for you to trust your instincts and your impressions there, even if you don't know where they're coming from, okay? Also, Leo, not that you need to be mistrusting, but it will be helpful for you to realize that when this moon card here shows up like this, okay? It's possible that all is not what it seems. If you feel you can't trust someone, you probably can't, especially if your intuition's telling you, they say, Leo. Go with your gut, and if you're waiting for an answer from someone, it may unfortunately take longer than you would like for it to. But try to stay patient, okay? But things unfortunately may not seem clear in the slightest. When it concerns your work, you need to ask questions and practice active listening here to make sure that you and your co-workers understand each other perfectly. Again, patience is called for here, Leo. Stay calm, and particularly if you're feeling attacked. So some of you need to give your co-workers and supervisors the benefit of any doubt, okay? Reality may not be anywhere close to as bad as you think here, okay? This card also points to highly emotional time as well, especially with there being some form of manipulation going on. There also could have been some form of dark magic going on around this time of the full moon for some of you, okay? But if you, for somebody here though, it also points to a highly emotional time in love, relationship. Things can quickly become heated or uncomfortable. Some of you need to take a break. And if you need to, don't make assumptions here. And you need to fight fairly here, Leo. Because if you're going to fight, pick your battles and be sure to treat your lover like a friend, okay? Don't be in a hurry to end or begin a relationship right now, especially around this time now, because this is probably not the best time for either course of action right now for you here, Leo, okay? Because like I said, somebody here is a spiritual hater and got some form of bad reputation here, because for some of you, it could be regarding your romance. That's something hidden that you cannot see right now here, Leo, okay? Because the T is somebody is played out, okay? There's somebody here that's in your energy here that's acting rich, they're flossing money, they're acting fancy, they're being a bit of a show off. This could be yourself here, okay? But there's something that you're not seeing, and that's somebody here who's spiritually manipulating you or hating on you. There's people here that you might need to cook cards with, okay? Some of you, it's time to walk away from people and things that no longer serve you, okay? Because for somebody here, it's also speaking to you regarding, you know, when you actually thinking everything is actually okay when it's not, okay? For some of you right now, though, if it's not you, then it's somebody you're dealing with. It could be a Pisces that's strong in your energy here, okay? You need to respect the unexpected here, Leo, okay? Because this could be you deceiving yourself. It could be some self-deception you're doing, okay? Because things are definitely not as it seems here, because someone's making out that they got more money than they have, okay? For somebody here, though, there seems to be a lot of head burying when it comes to how you view your partnership here, Leo. It seems like you and your partner do not see the relationship for what it really is. It seems like you're living in some form of fantasy, or all is not as it seems here, though, Leo, because there's definitely been some form of manipulation going on here, okay? For somebody though, everything's not bad as it seems. It's just that you're the type of person who always assumes the worst, but these are your own insecurities as well here, Leo. Just because you worry about this relationship doesn't mean you have to. You have a choice, okay? And for some of you, you got good reason to worry because the relationship is not what you think it is here, Leo. You may feel as though you have met your soulmate, but this partnership has problems which you do not even realize. And it's more negative than positive here because there's definitely been some manipulation, could even be some dark magic going on here for you, around you here, Leo, that you might need to cut somebody off here, okay? For some of you right now, though, it could be a friend or frenemy for some of you, okay? There's somebody here is trying to distract you here, okay, from letting you know that they're emotionally blocked, okay? For some of you, Leo, though, you've been hurting due to some emotional instability or pain or loss for a long while now. For somebody here, or if it's not you, then it's a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody might have water and fire in the chart, okay? But it seems like you're emotionally unavailable, or this person's emotionally unavailable. Okay, somebody needs to think about what they can do to get a firm grip and get the right side up here with their life, because there's definitely been some trickery, deception, betrayal. Somebody was sneaking around here, and that's probably what you're not seeing here, Leo. Okay, they've been manipulating the situation. Okay, if it's not you, then it's somebody you're dealing with. It seems like you're sneaking around, or you think that you've gotten away with it. But one misstep here, Leo, and you're going to be caught, or the person you're dealing with could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who's experiencing this, okay? Because for somebody here, they may also be indicating that you need to prioritize, find shortcuts to get through responsibilities efficiently, to get more of your plans, so that you can focus on the bigger picture. But for somebody here, somebody's definitely been lying, cheating, and could have even betrayed you here, Leo. If this resonates with you, Leo, please like, share, subscribe, because somebody here needs to cut somebody off, cut cords with somebody here that's been manipulating the situation, wearing a mask. Someone's definitely been doing some black magic, especially with the moon card and the magician here, okay? So some of you need to card cut, some of you need to protect yourself, okay? And remember, every rejection is God's protection. If that resonates with you, Leo, please like, share, subscribe. Now for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What message for Sagittarius do they need to know regarding this situation here? Some of you, somebody's refusing to change, and it could be that somebody here could be in a third-party situation here, or somebody's refusing to change from partying hard with their friends and overindulging in drink or drugs. Okay. What message for Sagittarius do they need to know? Some of you could be dealing with a father figure here, okay, or a boss. It could be regarding some form of third party that's involved here, okay, with a father figure or baby father, okay. For some of you, though, somebody still has hope, though, okay, regarding this situation of a reunion, okay, or a celebration for somebody here. So, for Sagittarius, what other message here for Sagittarius do they need to know? Wow. Sagittarius, some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, okay, but somebody's here is fearing change. They're aimlessly drifting here, okay. Like I said, somebody still has hope, though, in this situation here, or somebody might need healing or getting balance in their life right now. That's for somebody. Tell me about Sagittarius. Okay, again, these messages are coming in fact. Somebody from your past could be returning here, okay, and it could be a King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. But this is somebody here that you need to evaluate your relationship with money and ask yourself if you're currently at a healthy place right now here, Sagittarius. Some of you could be overspending, okay. Some of you need to check to see if you have an emergency saving fund, but you need to draw on your self-discipline here, okay. Somebody needs to save for the future while also enjoying the fruits of your labor, but you need to be careful to avoid being a workaholic here, okay? Some of you need to make time for your family and friends while enjoying the hustle, so don't be so stubborn, okay? Especially when somebody from your past comes back, and it could even be your family here, okay? Because some of you may be reminiscing about your childhood or thinking about someone from your past, but this is the card of children, so it can represent working with children for some of you, okay? There's definitely some innocence here. Some of you do work with children, but you also could be dealing with somebody from your past that could also be very childish, that you could even know from childhood. But there's somebody here that's very stubborn, okay? This is somebody here that you need to be careful with signing any form of documents here with this person here, okay? This person's very greedy. Some of you could be traveling with this person, or you could be completing a cycle with this person. But remember, the overview is cut the cards, because for somebody here, they're trying to avoid some form of conflict here, okay? Contention is being released, okay? Somebody needs to respecting the differences between you, because it seems like you're having some internal conflict here, fire signs, especially you, Sagittarius. Not entirely sure where you stand on the issue. Some of you need to align your head with your heart and find the options that sit best with you, because you may have just come out of a struggle or a stressful situation, and you're kind of taking a breathing or a sigh of relief, but you need to rest easy, okay? You don't need to work through all of that anger and hostility any longer, okay? Once you complete a cycle, that's for somebody, because the true emotions in the situation here is it's a love-hate relationship here, Sagittarius, okay? For some of you right now, it's a love triangle that you're in, okay? There is a third party. Somebody has multiple lovers or choices here. Sorry about this. Sorry about this, Sagittarius. But you seem to be in a love triangle here. There seems to be a love-hate relationship going on here for somebody here, okay? Because it seems like somebody from the past has returned here. And it could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Or you might have to choose between two, because it's a very much love-hate relationship here, okay? Some of you need to evaluate your relationship, especially with money, because if it's not you, then it's a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, and you need to be careful about signing any documents or putting your name with this person, because like I said, it's a love-hate relationship, okay? Some of you Sagittarius right now, you're ready to let go of the past and move on. Perhaps you're at the stage where you're ready to move on to adulthood for some of you. Or you may be letting go of an abusive relationship with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, where it's a love-hate relationship, or they could have put you in a third-party situation because somebody had multiple lovers here or choices here, Sagittarius, if it isn't you, okay? Somebody here could be going through therapy. This can be a good omen for somebody here. Could even be this Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, because you may be looking at things through rose-colored glasses here for somebody here. Sagittarius, you need to be sure that you're also focusing on your present to have complete perspective here, because somebody here who you're looking back on the past that could have put you in a third-party situation here, okay, is caught blocking. Either it's a love-hate relationship, they're either stopping you from meeting anybody else, or they're not coming in, they're not going out, because they're blocking traffic here, okay? Not allowing you to move on to anybody else. Some of you, like I said, the overview is some of you may need to cut ties, okay? And some of you need to take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You may need time to think things over and consider your options here, because at this time you must rely solely on yourself right now here, Sagittarius. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. Because what appears to be a lulling activity, that things ain't taking place, it's just a natural part of the process, okay? But someone you're dealing with is very stubborn. Let me just clarify this cut blocking here with this true emotions here. Yeah, this is somebody here who's saying they want no strings. It could even be yourself that you don't want no strings, okay? Because you feel like you're going round and around with this person here, Sagittarius, okay? It's a cycle. this person's triggering you, and it seems to be a lesson that you need to learn here, okay? Especially with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Because someone's definitely been manipulating these situations. And also, you mustn't forget, this is somebody here who's a spiritual hater. Hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, your power, okay? This is somebody that's got a very bad reputation, okay? This is somebody here who's very stubborn, okay? This is somebody here who can't be trusted, especially around finances. This King of Pentacles here that's turned out reverse, okay? For some of you right now, though, with this King of Pentacles, they're coming across very unstable, okay? They might need to actually get some form of psychiatric help. That's for somebody, okay? For somebody here, though, either you don't want no strings attached, okay? Or this person who's cop blocking here saying they don't want no strings attached, because some of you are in a love triangle. And it's a love-hate relationship, because someone's going to get hurt in this situation here, fire signs. Okay? And especially Sagittarius here, because the cycle is going to be completed here. Okay? Some of you need to avoid some form of conflict here, though. Okay? Because it seems like some of you are avoiding conflict. Okay? Some of you might need to respect the differences between you before you complete this cycle or cut this person's card. Okay? Because somebody's definitely having some internal conflict that you're not entirely sure where you stand on the issue regarding this third party situation, or somebody has multiple choices and needs to choose, okay? But you need to line your head with your heart here, Sagittarius, to find the options that sit best with you. You may have just come out of a struggle or stressful situation, and you might need be breathing a sign of release that you're out of this situation for somebody here, okay? But you need to rest easy, my friend, because you don't need to work through all that anger and hostility any longer, okay? Especially if it was a love-hate relationship. If this resonates with you, fire signs, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. And I would like to thank all those who are liking, sharing, and subscribing, okay? Help me to get to 2,000, please. Thank you.